All right,
That's
we
why
are
you just do
live.
me
We
like
are
that.
live on YouTube. What up, Doe Ledge here? Chill with me. This is being sponsored by my good folks at 420 Brand Clothing. Shop at 420brandclothing.com. Use my name Ledge as the promo code. Get 10% off your purchase and all that good stuff. We are here, Battle Rap Roundup. Y'all know how I do. Last time I had Ace and the fellas. This time I'm switching it up with a roundup of some of your favorite talent, and none other than Bill Collector, Billiano, Norristown's own, and I also got YoshiG, who's been making waves this year and mostly last year, and starting off the year right with a URL release on the actual
Promotion.
channel, not that no app shit. So that's dope.
Ice bath.
Um, Bill, glad you can join us,
What up,
brother. What
though?
up, though?
Oh man, you know I can't call it step by step like an alcoholic. You hear me? Movement, bro. Constant movement, always moving forward, remaining positive, I'm in a good space. I see everybody dissing everybody. I'm not involved in any of that. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
For
you
once in my
happy
life,
about
I'm not
that?
the bad guy.
I feel like you get
Nah,
more.
yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. For once in my life, I'm not the bad guy. It's a very peaceful time for me. My right end is on an all time high. The shit that I'm going to spit for these next couple battles that I can't even really talk about, but just know that they crazy. Y'all niggas are gonna be like, yo, he got a Ghost Rider. You understand what I'm saying? And I just been really like exposing the lyrical capabilities in my last few battles. If you see my new Gates to the Garden battle just dropped today, Bill Collector versus Polo. Um, I went just all bar word. You know how Geechee say everything's a fucking bar
Yeah,
or every fucking bar. But I've been saying everything's a bar, and people used to look at me like I was crazy, like Bill, you don't got no bars, because I wasn't giving them to y'all. And then when I did give them to y'all, it's like, okay, y'all so used to the funny and the clowning, y'all not paying attention, y'all missed that shit. So now it's like lately, I just been piling it on to the point where y'all can't even miss that shit now. So I'm entering the pen category this year, man. You feel me? That's my whole goal for 2020. I'm entering that pen category, and people gonna start respecting the pen. I think they
damn.
already do respect the pen, but now they gonna fear the pen. That's how we gonna put that. They gonna fear the pen.
Damn, so you can't talk. Well, but you did say when you say that is that people gonna swear you out a Ghost Rider. Is that concerning? Because you got a hardcore fan base. Like, are you
Yeah.
worried at all that they gonna be like, oh, you changing up at all, or is you gonna still give them that
Nah,
bill that we
nah,
fuck with
nah,
though?
because I'm always me. And as many people as they try to put on the palette to be me, because we've seen it a lot of times, I I'm always gonna be the standout factor. You could put two bill collectors on stage and they're not gonna add up to the real bill collector. You dig what
Mm.
I'm saying? And it's like I don't know. That's why I like frown upon like the 2-on-2s. Like I frown on the 2-on-2s and shit like that because the 2-on-2s, I see a lot of people doing all the shit that people talk shit about me about. You feel
Mm.
me? So it's like okay, you feel me? Y'all shit on my style so much. To have niggas that sound like me is kind of disrespectful. So I eliminate them niggas right away. And my style is so standoutish, bro, that I switch it up every time and y'all don't even notice. I'd never come with the same thing twice. If I was funny last time, I'm coming punchliney this time. The punchlines might be a little funny, but it's all quotable, catchy shit that you gonna be like, yo, this nigga Bill's crazy.
Yeah.
After that, I might come with some fucking philosophical, lyrical shit because I could do that shit if I feel like it.
You
Next joint, I might come with some shit that sound like it got a beat behind it. I don't know. Like I switch it up. I do what I want, and I do whatever I feel like the people don't expect me to do.
you definitely was different versus Av. I definitely was listening like, wow, like no, he punching and he's saying some intricate shit in between of the like I guess you
Yeah,
would say
and I'm not just
theatrics.
I punch back to back to back to back, but everything connects and makes sense. It's all on topic. I'm not just saying shit. You feel me?
No, that's definitely a fact. And I think you had one of the stronger years of last year that kind of went unnoticed. Like, I guess because a lot of your, like, I think you wasn't in a rush to battle a lot, but at the same time, your the names you got, like, I believe, didn't you battle Twerk at the top of the year last year? Like,
Yeah,
people,
I battled Twerk either. Nah, that might have been for real. That might have been
was
2018,
that
bro.
2018? Or yeah, you
Yeah,
battled, I believe I know you battled somebody at the top of the year, and then you
A
battled
War.
Hitman. Yeah, That's
A
what.
Ward. I battled Quant. Nah, that Quantum was 2018.
Yeah, Quan was
A
2018.
Ward, Drugs,
Drugs.
Hitman.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, in the drugs battle, that's when I was like, yo, you know what? Back to back to back to back to back punches.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you had a really strong year.
Cause
Yoshi.
that was yeah, that was a short notice battle and shit too.
y- y-
Drugs opponents kept backing out on him. We had about a week. He said, "Bill, can you please battle me? I know you can write something in a week." And I said, "I got you, bro. It's just gonna be back to back to back to back punches because that shit easy to do."
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to 2020. YoshiG, you are in the building. I'm glad you can join us. You've been saying like you've been getting retweeted by like Surf and Calico, and like you've been having a nice little couple of days. Was it planned? Cause listen, I watched you and I actually recap, probably one of the few that recap the battle you had with Lady J early last year. It was one of my favorite battles. I thought people should like pay more attention to. Um, but your material has you was always had sexual content in there. I feel like you done ramped it up a little bit, even more so with the thought bars and like kind of framing that and things like that. Was that like done on purpose? Did that just happen? Just how you was writing? Like what came about with that whole just sequence and how you've been transitioning to that little lane right there?
Well, I must say I'm blessed and highly favored because my battle dropped on URL after Geechee and Surf and before Arsenal and Cassidy. So with the autoplay and just the way the algorithm and YouTube work, it's gonna be a blessing for me.
Mm.
As far as thought bars had just taken off more than I ever expected. That's my superpower. That's like in comparison to Bill's super duper scope. That's my super duper thought powers, and it just seems to work for me. And I think the guys that you named, Surf and Calico, I'm sure they've ran across a lot of thoughts in their day, but probably none as direct as me in female battle rap.
No, that's a fact. Bill, you listened to Yoshi at all? Have you heard any of her material that like as a guy from a standpoint of just listening to bars, does that I guess make you feel a way? Is it a little intimidating as she would say to some for her being so direct with her sexuality, or are you with the shits?
Intimidating?
Yeah, that's what she said. It can intimidate some, and I can see it too, though. Like I can see it when she says certain shit. Like ARP stood, like, oh my god, like I can't believe she said. Like, how do you feel about it when you hear her say the
Nah,
type of shit she said?
Yoshi know how I feel about that. Yoshi, I just unblocked Yoshi for that type of shit. I don't. I find that shit disgusting.
Yeah, cause he a
Like,
married man, so I have to keep into consideration that some of the
and it's
families
not
are
even that.
gay.
It's not even that. I got kids. I got daughters. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've raised young ladies in this house. Like, and it's not even before I even had daughters. Like my block, like it used to be my squad, and down the street we had a whole bunch of females that grew up with us, and we helped them become proper young ladies and get their shit together. And we made sure while we was doing all the wrong shit, they was doing all the right shit. So when I see and hear that shit in these videos and all that shit, like that's why I told you to follow me earlier because I was gonna hit you up like, yo, you're wilding. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you want to go that route, if you really want to go that route, nigga, I have a whole porno company, Yoshi. I will get you paid. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
but rapping about this shit, like, I mean, that's cool. It'll get you but so far, but it won't get you respected. People won't come at you in this game with respect. They won't treat you with dignity. They're gonna treat you like the joint that's a thought that they could just talk to however, whenever, like whenever they feel like it. You feel me?
Listen to him, Yoshi, not me, babe. I'm not gonna treat
No,
you
I
that
mean
way.
I
LB
respect
is a
his
piece of
opinion. I've
shit.
heard it all. Like,
Do what you do,
he
babe.
said he got daughters, and I didn't have my father around. You know what I mean? And so the streets kind of raised me, and I grew up around the pimps and the hoes. I ran the hoe house. You know what I mean? That's the mindset that I had growing up, and I just brought it into battle rap. You know, that's what's relatable to me.
Yeah,
Is the whole life. That's what I know
yeah.
very, very well. I'm not necessarily saying that that's my proudest attribute, but that's something that I know very well. I'm a professor in thoughtology, And
Wow.
so, I don't
I
know how
respect.
else to do it. I could probably tone it down, but it seems that as long as I keep it organic, it works for me.
Mm.
It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it works for me.
I mean, you can't argue with the results. I mean, it's got her a 1SK on
Nah,
RBE.
it's definitely gonna get you viral and all that shit. You just gonna have some type of mouthpiece. You gonna need like a proper management, somebody to speak for you, because people try and talk to you directly. It's gonna get to a point where they're not gonna come at you respectfully. You dig what I'm saying? You're gonna have to have that proper mouthpiece and management that's gonna be able to you know what I mean? Yo, what y'all trying? Y'all want to book Yoshi for what? No games played. You feel me? Nobody trying to finesse. Nobody trying to. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. They'll definitely try to book you for hosting, but it's really just prostitution. Hey, I want to book you. They got $300. Come host. Yeah, come stay at my hotel.
Yeah. See, $300 to come host. Come on, man. I need $300 for the conversation to talk about me coming to host.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta like you. People gotta come at you properly. Like you can't let people just talk to you however. Like I just gave LB $300. He ain't even leave the crib. Like, yo, do this real fast. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's about respect, and it's not about, you don't even have to respect the person. Respect the business. You understand what
Mm.
I'm saying? Does that make sense to y'all? Am I making sense,
No,
or
no,
am I
definitely.
just
No. Respect the
I'm making
business.
sense? You
No,
gotta
yeah,
respect the
yeah. You
business.
gotta know your worth for
You
sure.
you want a human being to stop what they're doing, lifestyle, whatever you got going on, family, friends, kids, all that. You got to leave that to get on the plane, get on the bus, get on the travel, whatever. Come out to a city they're not familiar with, not from, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I host the entire event to bring you views, you buzz, to get you some time. You understand what I'm saying? And while they're out there, they want to eat, you want to drink, you want to smoke, you want to do whatever you want to do that gets your vibe going. $300, that's going before you think about it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when you in a certain lane, or when you present yourself a certain way. I had to learn this the hard way. Don't think I'm just saying this to you just to say it to you. I had to learn this. You remember in the beginning, I presented myself in all the wrong ways. You understand what I was the nigga that didn't know how to separate this rap shit from street shit. I thought the rap shit was real. I was mistaken. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
And by me presenting myself that way, it made people come at me a certain type of way. I'm getting money that I know I should be getting twice as much this amount, three times as much this amount, but I'm taking shorts because I don't know how to really not let these people finesse me. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the positions I put myself in and the images I presented.
Do you
Once
think?
I cleaned that up and switched that up, and got the proper mouthpiece, the proper management, somebody to stand behind me and speak up for me, so people know it's not a game. This is the wall, brick wall stops here. You want bill? This is the fee. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, it
Do,
took a long time,
Bill, do you think
but
all women need that though? Do you think specifically with women, they probably need that more than the guys, like as far as management
I
and?
wouldn't say all of them, but I would say I would recommend it because people take women for granted in this business.
Yeah, no,
You
that's a
understand what I'm
fact.
saying? Women are the first people think that, oh, okay, I'm going to take advantage of her. I'm going to tell her this. And you understand what I'm saying? If you notice Queen and Ring, they've been going through trouble with girls feeling like they've been manipulated and screwed over
Yeah, that's
and
bad.
bad business for years.
That's a
You understand
fact.
what I'm saying? That's no disrespect to Queen and Ring, because they my family. They both my brother. Babs, my sister. I love them to death. But at the same time, when it comes to women in this business, they get the short end of the stick automatically. It's not on purpose. It's not planned or plotted. It's just the way that the game has been set for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. People are stuck set in their ways. It's
Mm.
hard not to. Women have to present themselves with sex. Meg Thee Stallion, she gets on stage, she has lyrics, she can rap. She gets on stage with tight leather shorts on and twerks her ass for the crowd to go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
it's 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 a it's a win lose, because it's a win lose. You have to use the sex to sell, but the sex also devalues your business.
Yeah, it's degrading. But you know what I learned? A long time ago, back when I wanted to be a stripper so I could fund my mixtape, because I've been doing this about 15 years. And everybody said, no, they'll never respect you if you strip. They'll never respect you as a rapper. And then I look
Shit.
and Cardi B gets a Grammy. And I say, you know what? I got to stop listening to people and
Every
follow my
chick on
heart.
Love and Hip Hop.
Do you think? But do you think that's a fad though, Yoshi? You think that she might just be a rare case, or you think that's an
Yeah, and I
actual
think I'm a
avenue?
rare case too. I think I'm a rare case because I did the mainstream thing and it was just too oversaturated. Everybody and their mama was rapping, but everybody and their mama not battle rapping. So I came into a lane where I'm just by myself. Nobody want to be a proclaimed thought. They want to hide it, or they want to be considered a lady and in the streets and a freak in the sheets or whatever. That's fine, but nobody want to take that title and own it, and I'm willing to do that because I just don't give a fuck. And because that puts that unicorn on me.
But in saying that, do you think like have any league came at you crazy or any battle rappers came at you,
Yo, what the?
like had it,
Yeah, of course, of course, of course, of
you know
course.
what I'm saying? So
Really.
do that kind of discourage you? Like, yo, you know what? I can't do this shit no more. Like, have it discouraged you? Like, either made you want to stop battle rapping or made you want to switch up your content because you gonna get that back. You gonna get that type of talk coming your way. You know that.
Yeah, it makes me it shows me that I can't use the thought bars forever.
There we
Eventually I'm
go.
going to transition to something like maybe a Christian battle rapper.
No, that's no way. I just can't see that. That's a
Because it's a testimony. What better story than I was a thought and now I'm changed my life and now I'm a good girl. That's a great story. Everybody love a comeback story.
that's crazy. That I mean, that would be different. That's a huge like swing
Don't
of
don't 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 do Christian rap.
yeah. I don't know. She, but like, come sometimes the
Lead
fans
that to the already certified Christian
to the
Jesus
horsemen.
niggas, bro. It's
Yeah.
already a group. No, it's already a group of Jesus niggas, and we don't need more Jesus niggas.
I don't know, man. This the
Yeah,
battle rap
eventually
community
I'm
is
gonna go
gullible.
preaching. I'm gonna start telling my story so that girls, so that I want to introduce with the thought bars, but eventually I have to tell girls of what being a thought will bring you. It's not all glitz and glamour. The shit is not all good story. I got bad stories too.
Yo, I hear that, but no, the transition smoke for 2020. All right, you got Tony Blanco. That's up and coming. That's this weekend. That's on royalty. First of all, Bill, did you ever get a call to be on that card at all?
What the royalty card?
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever get a
No,
call for that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember.
Cause I seen a couple of placements. I'm like, wow, Bill probably could have been on there facing one of them
Nah,
chicks.
I would have had to turn that down.
Why? Why is that?
Hold on, this shit going in and out. You said what, brother?
You said you would have had to turn that down. Why?
Yeah, I'd have had to turn that down. You know what I'm saying? I got something coming up.
Again.
Yeah, I got somebody.
Oh, he left the chat by mistake. No, he's back. You said you got somebody that's important, probably of higher importance than anybody on that card, right?
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say of higher, like of complete higher importance, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I just got a big battle that I got to focus on,
Got you,
and then I
got
got
you.
another big battle after that I got to focus on, and possibly a crazy battle that I got to focus on.
Yeah. So are you only? Because this is the thing. I believe JC was talking about. Like, I'm only doing, even though I doubt he's serious, but like I'm only doing battles against these names. No more of these small leagues. Are you on that wave in 2020 or nah?
No, he don't need to be neither. He's oh my god, bro. He's corny, bro.
Wow, you think JC corny? What he do to you, bro?
Like nah, like JC's a cool dude, bro. Battle rap wise, he's corny to me, bro. Like Nigga, you been ducking for all this time, bro. You be ignoring it when I say something about you ducking. Like I know you see me talking shit, nigga.
Wow.
He the only nigga from my class that ain't battled me yet. Yeah, you feel me? Fuck him.
That's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he
it's
is in your
like, and then
class.
he say some shit like him and John, the only nigga from their class still doing it and all that. Nigga, I'm above you, JC, and I got two battles that you've been fucking crying your whole life for, nigga, already. And I am man, like, and we can't even fucking talk about him. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, so it's like, I don't know, bro. He's a nice little dude, man. I like his bars and all that shit, but I fuck JC up, man. And he's been ducking that smoke and shit. There's a lot of people that kind of was ducking the smoke a little bit, but now they not. And people just know that I fucked them up, man.
I like it. I like it. I would actually want to see that. Yo, JC, man, stop ducking. If this is the case, please, like, respond to the brother and get this shit booked, man. Like, I want to see that JC versus Bill in 2020. That'd be different.
Yeah, Beasley said he wanted to see. When I said this shit to Beasley, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely like y'all should have been battled." I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
I don't think he'll take it because I just don't think he does well against people that got like a bit of
He's
dynamic.
gonna get smoked, bro.
Like, I think he's at his best when he goes against fellow like writers.
He needs a boring barsmith to go
Yeah,
against.
I wouldn't say I ain't gonna say born, but yeah, he needs one of those like a guy who got like the K Shine entertainment value, the package. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Yeah,
he
it's
don't
too
fare.
much for
Yeah,
him.
he don't fare well against those type of
And
guys.
then the mistake he'll make, and he'll still make it even if he listened to this interview, is he would try to match me. Because
Mm,
everybody does. You can't help it. The first thing people do is try to match me. They try to match what I do. They try to out bill collector. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's hilarious. We be on the other side laughing at y'all.
damn,
But they try to out collector the collector. Or they obviously group up and write together because they be sounding like each other. And it's just like, I don't know, that makes me feel good about myself because that means I'm beating multiple people. You know what I mean? Which is why I want to battle a 2-on-2 team by myself.
let's put it out there, man. Let's get with the shits. Who y'all think got ghostwriters? Let's cut the
Nah,
shit.
see, I don't get into all of that.
Cause
You
I,
trying to get me beat up?
yeah, I don't get into all of that, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and start gossips and rumors and all that weird shit.
no, I'm
You
just
feel me?
totally
I'm
joking.
too media trained for that, but
Yeah, no,
I
but
just know that shit don't be right all the time. Like, and I just sit back and I observe and I have fun, bro. Because as much shit as people talk about me, motherfuckers don't take me light. I tell you that much. They pull out all hoops and hurdles when it come to me.
yeah,
T Rex
people
T
was
Rex
shocked
popped up with
about.
Murder Mook. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that says a lot. You had Mook in the building.
Yeah.
Av gave you some of his best material, and people thought like Av was gonna take like just
See, me and Av is super duper cool. That's my brother, you feel me? So it's
yeah.
like that battle was a sparring match. I say, yo, Av, you'll battle me, complete the year out, you know what I'm saying? My resume, win, win, win. Hell yeah, why not? Like you cooking right now. Boom. You feel me? A lot of people was like, oh, Bill gonna get murdered, all that, whatever. That's what I like to hear. You feel me?
Yoshi, you got Tony Blanco. Like, does that feel like a bit of an underwhelming battle for you? Being like based on your buzz, like, are you going? Because I get worried when like somebody get a name and then like their buzz start growing, but then their next battle isn't a high profile matchup in a sense. Like I worry about like your writing and your focus on that. Like, are you locked in for sure, or is this like a whatever to you?
Yeah, me and her were supposed to battle December 1st on that We Go Hard card that got canceled. So I've already been prepared for Tony. I'm glad it got pushed back because I did J2 and C3 a week apart, which I'll never do that again. It really showed. I mean, some guys like Bill Collector are amazing. They could do battles every week, but I can't. And I learned that the hard way. So with Tony, I'm very prepared. I'm a little bit underwhelmed because I feel like she's been sitting down for 2 years and then she get a main event. But Debo sees something in her that I just don't see, and maybe she'll step up to the plate. I don't know.
Now, Bill stated JC is somebody who's been ducking. Do you think anybody been ducking you, or do you have anybody on your list for 2020 that you feel like you gotta get in the ring with this year?
Yeah, this year I definitely gotta, and I'm not even gonna say these niggas. These niggas not ducking. These is we just waiting on leagues for these. Me and Geechee, we gonna have to go down. Me and Geechee been talking. We definitely want battle. That's just gonna have to happen. That's something that has to happen. Um, fucking me and K Shine gonna have to happen. Um, I want me and Charlie Clips to happen. I want me and Goods to happen. Me and Pat State has to happen.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's the one I want to see. Or
I
you and
want me
Ill
I want,
Will.
yeah, that too. I want me and Briz to happen. Um, I don't know. It's just like it's a few battles. You feel me?
You still
But
want to battle Briz? That's interesting. I know that was your
why?
name for last year, but still, that
Yeah,
still matters to
why
you.
wouldn't I?
I don't know. He's kind of. I guess he's kind of cold in a sense, as far as obvious.
Cold?
Yeah,
What's
man,
cold about him, bro?
cold. I mean, if you look at his
What's cold about him right now, bro?
cold in the sense
If
that
Briz's name get mentioned on a card today or tomorrow, you're gonna shit yourself.
not me personally, because I feel like he's lost a couple of his battles recently.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, soon as you see his name back, it's gonna be like, oh shit, you're going to tune in and see what this man has to say, bro.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm a tune. That's what. Well, me, I kind of anomaly. Like I'm gonna watch anything. Like I'm a battle rap
Whether
junkie.
this and
But
this is for the people that hate him. They're going to tune in and see what this man has to say, bro. When I battle Hitman, bro, people that I didn't even expect to tune in was tuned in to see what I had to say, bro.
I think you and Pat Stay is a much bigger battle.
Of course it is. But what I'm saying is, you kind of like, I see what you're saying, but it's like you kind of discredited Briz, bro. You can't because at the end of the day, that man has a core fan base.
No, he
He has
does.
people every day I go online, I see people saying, yo, we need Briz back, we need Briz back. So when you see that man's name hit a card, just know it's going to be like one of them cards. Like, oh
Oh no,
shit.
for sure. His name is in mud. I guess what I'm saying is when you called him
He
out.
just ain't did nothing ever since. And since I've been calling him out, it's been quiet. I understand what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying,
yeah. When you first
but
called him out, his peak was like you called him out. I forgot. I think he was on Vada Fly. Shout out to Vada. I think he was on his show and you called him out. This was right after he smoked Wavy and Loso. So when you called him out then to calling him out now, that's all I'm talking about. Like the difference in where he was as far
nah,
as
yeah, he ain't.
performances.
He didn't turn into a white dude or nothing. He's still
No,
Chris Rothstein. He just ain't been on fire this year. Ever since the situation, he fell back. He want to battle who he want to battle, and
right.
I respect that. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah. And we ain't gonna let you slide with what you said earlier. You got a porn company? Are you for real?
yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
But I can't do thought bars.
Talk about it.
Nah, you can do your thing. I'm just saying, be wary and understand what comes with that.
Hmm.
But if you want to, but I'm not talking about the bars, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, I gotta have believability.
Nah, nigga, you supposed to be getting paid for shit like that. The production was trash. The camera was off. Come on, cuz. I would have had you right in that joint. You'd have been looking like a fucking star. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a
Bottom line.
yeah. My nails wasn't even done.
Yeah, that's not right. Hair, makeup, all of that. It would have been right. Lights, camera, fucking action.
Oh, see, yeah. People who listening, I know nothing about what they're talking about, but
Yeah, I go for a porn shit made me stop
I'm
texting her.
like you can ask them on your own time. I don't know shit about that, but no, man, I didn't know you had a company. I know I be seeing you on Twitter like talking like about the adult industry and shit like that, but I didn't know you was in it like that. But that's different. Uh,
Spit or Swallow Entertainment.
ain't no way that's the name of your company. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing.
Email me submission videos or in your resume at Spit or Swallow Entertainment ENT at gmail.com. Spit or Swallow ENT at gmail.com.
Yo,
The
he.
website will be back up soon. We finalizing a little legal paperwork. And yes,
Yo, I'm not. Yo, that's crazy. I, y'all heard him, man. Y'all heard him. But nah, seriously, seriously.
Hit the email if you think I'm cap. I email you back right now. Spit or swallow ent@gmail.com. I email you back right now. No
Yo,
cap.
salute. Yo, that's all I can say. If you really got that going on, salute. That's crazy. But
Anything that make money, I'm about that. You hear me?
no,
I'm not gonna be on my Instagram all day staring at bitches' ass cheeks talking about OnlyFans, and I'm not gonna benefit off of it.
that's a lucrative business. So I can't be mad at that.
Right.
If done right, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, pussy 100% profit.
Not 100%.
Nah, not 100. There's some. I
A
don't
lot of
even.
money going to this shit.
Yeah, I was. So with the
But
business, then you also got the radio shit popping off, man. I wanted to talk about that because I thought that was dope as fuck. That you want
all
battle.
right, now we're gonna get into the music aspect. We gotta change tones. Now
Yeah.
everybody has music. The misconception with battle rap for the past 20, 30 years is battle rappers cannot make music.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa! A misconception. You think
Yeah.
they Bill? You remember those tracks back in the era?
Yeah, I remember the niggas who y'all paid attention to.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. Go
There's
ahead.
a major difference, man. This is why battle rap radio is coming to surface. It's really bill collector radio, but we gonna do this shit for battle rap. This is something I already had in the works already.
This is
That I
dope.
said, you know what? I'm going to include battle rap. I didn't have to do this. I don't have to do anything I do for battle rap, but I do it and I never get credit for it and I love it. I sit back and I watch everybody reap benefits off of what I did. And nobody says, "Thank you, Bill." They talk shit about me and I laugh.
So
Like
you like the
I will
Joe
break you.
Joe Buttons of battle rap?
Yes, you understand what I'm saying? I
They
created
said
battle
yes.
leagues. I've brung sponsors. People smoked nasty cigars because of me. You understand what I'm saying? Now people are going to be getting their music streamed. BBS radio spins.
Mm,
BDS, excuse me, radio spins. You understand what I'm saying? On a regular basis, day-to-day rotations
wow. So what?
because of me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to bask or gloat or none of that, but I just feel like why the fuck hasn't anybody else did this? People have all these type of lanes and aspects. We got DJs running around, DJ Don DeMarco. We got all types of shit. But nobody has said, yo, you know what? DJ Don DeMarco plays our music. He does. I'll give him that. But nobody said, let me make a fucking radio station dedicated to battle rappers and their music.
That's true. I always heard about people getting mad at like smacking URL for not like coming together with a record label because people was
How do you
just
get mad at them? That's not their job.
yeah.
They're the guys that have a battle rap
Yeah,
label.
I never understood that. Like their focus
Be mad.
don't
You
have
got to
to
be
be
mad
on
at the
music.
guys that are standing next to them, that are DJs, club promoters,
Yeah,
club owners, fucking record label execs. You understand what I'm saying? P
yeah.
Diddy's coming to these
Shout
cities.
out to
You're having
Albo
a
for
fucking ball. You
shout out
ain't
to
signed
Albo for the
anybody.
Ruin Your Day music too.
Yeah,
That shit dope.
Avocado. He definitely major inspiration with the Ruin Your Day tapes and the concerts and everything he's got going on. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to. I'm going to really take this to the next level and start getting people paid. So you got to have your music on Spotify. That's the main thing. If your music's not on Spotify, iTunes, like Apple Music, all that type of shit, I can't help you. You understand what I'm
Mm.
saying? I can't take a SoundCloud link and put it on the air. I can't take a you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have shit like Freestyle Fridays. I'm going to have guests on there. I'm going to have underground music on there that doesn't include battle rap. I'm going to have mainstream music on there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to have it all. But my main focus here with this platform is battle rappers and their music. I see Av just dropped a project today. Surf always has some new shit out. Tay Rock always has some new shit out. Uh, B. Dot, Geechee, um, Rum Nitty. A lot of people make a lot of music, and that's just a few names. That's just to name a few off the top. But I've got all the Ruin Your Day mixtapes. They're going to be spinning. You understand what I'm saying? I got everybody's albums. I got over 1,000 songs already loaded up on the playlist.
That'll be fire. When you plan on kicking this like this whole plan off, like in the summer or earlier?
I'm thinking about next week.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, if I
Can
can
I
get
ask a question?
everybody. What's up? What's up?
Are you gonna be charging for this? Because, like you said, DJ Don DeMarco. When I was in Philly, actually, it was when you was battling DNA on that card, the Cassidy card, and he was like, "Oh, you're a battle rapper. You got music." I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll play it," but he wanted to like the money right then and there.
Damn. See, I ain't never go through that. Fucking. But when it comes to the rotation and shit, if certain people want their songs played like right away or like under a certain time, yeah, I will be taking donations for that. You feel me? But mostly like I'm just gonna be spinning shit. You understand what I'm saying? But if somebody hit me up like, yo, I need this spun like the night I'm trying, I need you to play this now, or if you just like somebody I ain't never even like really heard of like that never even hit me up for nothing ever, and you just like, yo, I got this music, I might tell you like, yeah, you might not need to make a donation for that. You feel me? Because I pay attention to who really fuck with who and who really be just popping up on the woodwork trying to ride waves. You
I,
understand what I'm saying? I'm an asshole.
I got
I
a
spent half
question
of my
coming in.
career
Question coming in
paying
from
attention to shit like that.
question coming in
What's up?
from Battle Rap Q. He wanted to know, how do you guys get out of the battle rap realm and delve into the rapper realm? Because sometimes it don't correlate with the fans.
I don't know. All this shit the same to me. It's all art. I write my fucking battles to beats.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So that's a question that people ask me all the time. And I never have a direct answer for it because I don't know. It's just like the era that I came up in, we wrote the beats. I'm from PA, the Philly area, Norristown. You feel me? We write the beats. We got rhythm. That's how we rap. And
Yeah.
niggas will run up on you like battle me. So you spitting verses that you got that you wrote to a beat. And that shit just be hot. And like, we had to adjust with this new battle wave, but you still hear a beat. Once you got, if you got rhythm and you know how to make a song, you listen to music. This is what I don't understand about people that can't make songs. Do you listen to music?
I think it's more so with battle rappers. I think it's a disconnect. You come from
Niggas be stuck. Niggas get in the booth and start battling.
yeah, and you got to remember, a lot of these cats aren't from that era before like the stage
Nah,
performance
they
of
they
battle rap.
jump right in the battle rap. They
Yeah,
didn't try to do anything else.
yeah, and like you got like Lux. Lux was rapping a cappella on the street. Like that translates more into a music form. A lot of these guys just jumping on stage and they don't know how to really formulate a song because everything is bow, headshot, and things like that's not rapping on. That doesn't translate to music. But when you guys came up, you guys are like very fortunate to be from the old era but can still adapt to this era, and therefore like you guys make better music, I think. I,
Man, I could sing and all that, man. I be having fun in the booth, man.
you said you be singing, y'all. You singing on hooks?
Yeah, yeah, I sing whole songs. You ain't hear?
I heard the auto tune joint you posted on your Instagram not too long ago.
Did you hear the joint that I got on the Ruin Your Day album?
I
The one
did.
time song.
No, I did hear that. Yeah, no, I fuck with that
Oh,
ruin your day shit for sure.
yeah, see what I'm saying? I make music, man. Pop music, R&B, fucking new wave, old wave. I get hip hoppy with it. Benny the Butcher, whatever you know what I'm saying? Whatever the mood calls for, whatever the season is. Like right now, this that gritty season. Hoodie music, talk about that gangster shit a little bit. Put a hoodie on and talk about being poor and not having nothing. Even if you got something, just talk about not having nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Struggle
Facts.
rap season.
So
And
Yoshi, I would assume your music is pretty much content wise just like your battle rap shit.
Sometimes it depends, because of the stigma that I got. Everybody tried to make me into little Kim. So I did like a few years where I didn't do any cursing, any sexual content, and that didn't really go over as well as the sexual content. So I went back to what worked.
Wow. Yeah, somebody in here, I think that was E called you the Amber Rose of battle rap. Like that's what I'm saying. You get those type of
that's different. That's dope though. That's dope.
yeah. Like you're gonna get all type of names thrown at you. So Yeah, you in for sure. But like you said, you've been around for a minute. You just now getting the looks you
Yeah.
been working for.
I grew up in music. Both of my parents are rappers. My father wasn't around because he was out, chasing his dreams. He still rap to this day. And my mother, she's like the best female rapper that I know, my mom. And I just soaked all that knowledge up.
Oh, that's dope, man. I ain't know you had a music background like that. Yo, yo, Bill, you have like a strong following in Philly. I know you from Norristown, you rep that, but in Philly, people fuck with you. Even though you said on Mav Show that they go harder on their own Philly people than what I'm saying, than the visiting guests and shit like that. But even still, do you think that Smack and URL anybody else will go back anytime soon after the lockdown situation, or you think it's a wrap for them for a while as far as getting big events?
I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't go back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a crowd not feeling you, they not feeling you, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I was one of the only people from home that didn't get booed, and it's like people try to make that event seem like it was a bad event. That event was beautiful. The crowd was
That
beautiful. Shit
shit
was
was so
lovely.
lit. I had a
That shit
great
was
time in Philly. I love
super
Philly.
duper lit. The footage didn't capture the moment. The footage made it seem like it wasn't lit. The crowd was it didn't come off right, man. That shit was fire, man. That was one of the best
Fire.
URL events I ever been to. No
Me too. I
cap.
can I can say I that was probably my favorite URL event.
Damn, everybody said that who's in the. Maybe it's just that you had to be there type of thing. Cause
You had
I,
to be there, bro, because
yeah,
niggas on camera, niggas watching the pay per view. Oh, that shit is corny as ass, nigga. Get off your ass and come to the fucking event. Talking about something corny. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit was one of the best URL events I ever been to, man. Smack had an excellent time, bro. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't come back.
damn. So yeah, hopefully that happens. So you way more optimistic than the people I've been talking to. I definitely think it deserves. Like, come on, you can't just go there once in the past 10 or 15 years and then just be
This
like, all
the
right, I'm
home of the
done.
spitters, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta come back.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yoshi, I wanted to ask you about a couple of names because a couple of names been thrown to you as far as on when I asked people who did they want to see you against earlier. I believe maybe it was earlier in the week, and some names like maybe RX, maybe Bonnie, things like that. Are any of those kind of piquing your interest, or you want to kind of go against people? I guess you would say in your tier or people that's on the come up. Do you want to go against anybody established like that this year?
Kind of like when they asked me who I want for rookies versus vets, I didn't say no super big name. I kind of want somebody to bring somebody back like Star Smile or like a Miss Miami.
Mm.
Um, I'm looking for a little bit something different. RX is great. She's nice, but I'd rather meet her at the top. Um, and Bonnie, that's my girl. I can't battle Bonnie. I can't. She been in my house and everything. Like
Same.
I can't battle Bonnie.
Can't battle Bonnie. Okay, okay. Is that like how many people you got like that you won't battle because you know them personally, and y'all
Only Bonnie and 40. That's it.
only Bonnie? Oh, them are some big plates right there that you were missing out on. Bill, do you got anybody like that? Like, is there anybody that you just won't battle because of respect too high?
Um,
Fuck no. Y'all say it.
couple. I don't know, man.
You about that chicken
Yeah,
right?
a
You
couple. You know what I'm
going?
saying? I would, I wouldn't battle. I wouldn't battle LB. You feel me? I wouldn't battle niggas like franchise. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that like when franchise come to America, like that's where he at. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that would be weird. Like we trying to rehearse our bars with each other and shit. Like,
Mm. What leagues is that y'all haven't touched yet that y'all trying to touch? That's what I want to know. Bill, you've been everywhere pretty much, but like, is there a league that you like? I gotta get on there just once.
it's time for me to start seeing different countries and shit. Bro.
Ah, Premier Battles. Holla at them, Shotty. That's Shotty shit. I think you, yeah. Ooh, I'd actually think that'd be fire over there. Premier
Hmm.
Battles on UK. What about you, Yoshi?
So I did URL, I did Queen of the Ring, I did RB, King of the Dot, but I'm a felon, so I don't think I could go to Canada. I gotta wait till they go to the state,
Wait, you say you a felon? You
uh,
gotta wait?
yeah, I don't know if I could go to Canada. I'm a convicted felon.
I'm listen. They told me I was good. I know my felony's worse than yours.
I don't know. Mine is moral turpitude.
All right.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
But yeah, and then
Somebody
I
said
wanted the
Yoshi,
verbal
you a
war
thug
zone.
thug.
I yeah. Like I said, I grew up in the streets. The streets raised me. I'm a retired gangster, retired everything. I'm trying to do the right thing now.
Nah, I feel that. Nah, that's good. That's good. Battle rap has helped a lot of people get out of situations, so I ain't mad at that. But yeah, no, I mean King of the Dot don't just do Canada. I mean King of the Dot be on the West a lot, so you can
Right.
always.
If they ever come to the stage in verbal war zone, because I really, really want to battle on a beat. I don't care who it is. And my preference is women. I'm really done battling men. After J2, I battled. I started out battling men because there was no females to battle. I don't like battling men. It's like unnatural for me. I know all the girls like, oh, I want a guy. I want to prove I could battle a guy. That shit does not
Yeah, I
flatter me.
don't. I turned down them female battles.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
cool on that.
Damn. I was just about to say that you versus a female would be kind of tight, but there you go. He said he ain't doing it. Damn.
Yeah, yeah, I'm cool on that.
Nah, I feel you. Yoshi, I think you could you said you if not King of the Dot, what about like Black Ice? I think that's a league that kind of caters to the women for sure.
But who I'm gonna battle up there? Meat right?
Nah, nah,
Nah, you
Vixen
got
Assassins
battle
over there.
Vixen up there. Vixen the
In her
assassin.
home league.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
right. No, you can't be a pussy.
yeah. What
The
you scared of a
fuck?
roll game? You can't be scared of a roll game. That's battle rap.
You
Man,
got.
I need to. I would like to get my feet wet a little bit more before I go against Vixen.
I
If I
ain't. I had one battle in Norristown, bro. One home game. I be in everybody hood like I'm from there.
uh,
Getting stupid reaction.
Miss VA. What up, Miss VA's finest? I still miss her vlogs. Can't wait for you to get back on that. She asked Bill. She said, "Oh no," she said, "Can you tell Bill congrats on his 2019? It was electrifying to be in the building when he battled Hitman." Yeah, the energy in that building was
Thank you,
seemed
thank you.
fire, man. Like, how much love did you get after
Yeah,
that battle?
you know that shit. Like that shit was tremendous. The amount of love. Like my folks own that building. Like so that's they from the town. The people with the music room. They from the town. So you know what I'm saying that shit was like it's always love when I go there. I battled there before with John's league. And it's
Mhm.
always love when you go in there, man. It don't even be people there for just the battles. It be people there because they like going there just to enjoy the events. You feel me?
At some point,
So it's like
you ever thought about getting your starting your own league, or you good on that?
I had my own league, bro. I mentioned that earlier.
No,
Trap House Battle League, bro.
what happened? It just you just got
I I started the league. I went to jail, came home, walked away. Let my niggas eat, bro. I didn't have time for that. I'm active.
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm active. I'm all over the place. It was too much to be dealing with a bunch of rappers you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shit that I didn't have to deal with. That I just said I'm just gonna walk away and let my niggas eat. You dig what I'm saying? But Trap House, bro, you know what I'm saying? Trap House New York branched off of it. Trap House Jersey came from it. That's where the Loud Boys and all the niggas came from. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah,
Somebody
I
in the
did all
chat
that.
said
Like,
Bill beat Hitman 2-1. Oh, shout
I
out
feel
to
like I beat him 30.
yeah. No, you don't. No, you just talking. That's cap. I don't even use
That's
cap.
cap. That's
That's
cap. I feel like I beat him 30.
you think
See,
you
okay, cool.
30
He had
Hitman?
bars. He had punchlines. Cool. He had gun bars and fight bars and all that shit, nigga. I had 100% facts. Whether they was funny or not, they were all facts. Nothing I said was fabricated, made up. There was no hypothetical. There was no if I grabbed her, if I do this. None of that, bro. It was all 100% straightforward, factual. People say I talked about the fight too much. What the fuck did he talk about? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I got it 30, but that's how I'm supposed to feel because I'm a battle rapper. Anybody else feel any different? I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, you supposed to go there in your career forever.
Yeah, I
Nah.
was no, yeah. According to the fans, I was supposed to go there, just fuck my whole career up, big bag, 5 digits, fuck the 5 digits up. Yeah, shoot the building up. Show was supposed to rumble me. All this gangster shit was supposed to happen from these internet niggas that don't leave their keyboards.
Yeah.
But nah, you know what I'm saying? Anybody feel like that they didn't win they battle 30 don't need to be in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's just
No.
how the game go, bro. As a
Yeah.
battle rapper, you supposed to have that confidence. I feel like I'm the best at what I do. You heard what Lil Wayne said back in the day. Like, I feel like I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best rapper in the fucking world. I'm the best rapper alive. And that's just how I feel. And that's
Well,
how I feel for real,
well,
bro. I
Wayne
feel like I'm the
said,
best rapper alive. Niggas can't beat me, bro. These niggas try their best. Every time I get a battle, they say Bill gonna lose 30. I be cooking shit. And then they be like, well, I don't know. It's debatable. But Bill played too much. But where am I playing at? I ain't played in the last 4. They don't know what to say to me. They don't know what to do with me. I'm unstoppable right now. Yeah, I know I sound cocky good. I earned that. You feel me? And I don't owe nobody nothing because up until last year, everybody was shitting on me.
nah, I feel you. You definitely posed it. Listen, after Head Ice said he won 3-0 versus Geechee Gotti, anybody can say anything. Look. But I definitely think it was a close battle for sure. I had personally Hitman winnings rounds 1 and 3. But yeah, like you said, like you got the utmost confidence in yourself, and you did a lot of work every round. So for you to say 30 isn't like as far fetched as my initial reaction was. But yeah, 30s. I don't know. I rarely give out 30s in battle rap.
Listen,
That's just me.
bottom line, I was supposed to go to that battle and die. I was supposed to go to that
No, you
battle and get
not die.
super. Listen, I was supposed to go to that battle and get super duper cooked. I wasn't even supposed to get around.
Stay safe, man. Happy New Year.
You think that was the consensus around the culture?
Do I think?
I'm gonna top some off.
I don't know. I ain't see too much Bill gonna get smoked. I
Yeah.
just
What?
I
You're
didn't see
bugging,
that,
bro.
bro.
You're bugging, bro. This was before anybody became a believer. That's all they were saying. Go watch everybody's blogs. People like, why did Bill take
Okay.
this? Oh, he's
Bill
gonna
said yeah.
die.
Bill said that's facts. He said he heard Bill's gonna die. Battle Rap Q said facts. Okay, so
Everybody
all
said
right.
they
I'm
were
tripping
there.
then. All right. I'll take.
I was supposed to die. So for me to get around, nigga, I won. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that I was cooking continuous 3 rounds, all facts. And freestyling and everything, rebuttaling shit. All right, bro, hit me up.
All right.
Yeah, I already know, nigga.
Battle Rap Roundtable said I had Bill 30. Okay. Timothy Edwards says Bill only survived because of the storyline. Do you think that helped at all? You think without that back story,
My nigga, without the storyline, would the battle have happened? What are you talking about? See, this is what I'm saying. When it comes to Bill Collector, people say anything, and it almost sounds valid until you think about it. You got to really put your mind together and think about it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, the battle, he only won because of the storyline. Nigga, the storyline is what made the battle the battle.
that's a fact.
So if you tuned into that battle and got upset about the storyline being told, it's not for you.
Yeah. Wow, Miss VA, she said Bill won, and yeah, and people gotta can't forget, and let's not act like Hitman didn't touch on the storyline either. There are
Yeah,
a lot of people make it
that was
seem
the
like it was
point of
one
the
sided.
fucking battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nigga Wall angry fan, but he was one of the main people. Like, oh man, Bill, like without the storyline, like that was the only thing he said that was facts. And I got upset with him about his blog because I felt like he counted me out before niggas gave me a chance. And you know what I'm saying, he blocked me again. We went through it again over that. But I just felt like the only thing he said that was facts was the battle is happening because of the storyline. It's the only reason this battle's happening. That's facts. Cool. But at the same time, nigga, like it's a battle that was going to happen regardless. I earned the battle regardless, no matter how you looked at it. I was cooking all year.
yeah. Shout out to Miss it's Maisha. She said Bill Collector is dope as fuck. Bill won. All right.
Appreciate you. God bless.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure y'all follow me on the gram too at Bill Collector PA. It's the only thing of mine that don't be getting deleted and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, shout out to everybody in the chat and in the Discord for sure. Yoshi, you I don't know. Was that you on Twitter said you don't do personals or things like that, or am I mistaken? Like, how do you feel about?
No, I was trying to tell the girls to promote. I was trying to tell Blue
Oh,
Cocaine.
please, yeah, yeah,
Please
yeah.
don't
Let's
battle
talk
Blue
about
Cocaine.
that because y'all, not y'all, but ladies do. The ladies just don't be around to promote shit, and it's really frustrating to try to get them on
Yeah,
platforms.
so I told, and they all say I don't have to do that. I could just rap and show up and be. Or if you start saying, "Hey, I'll smoke you," then they really want to fight. That's how I got my wig snatched last time. So I gotta, be careful of how I promote and sell myself in these battles.
Wait, you
But
literally got your wig snatched?
you didn't see the fight.
No, I mean against what battle was this?
What?
Yeah, no, I'm asleep. What battle was this?
Well, if you didn't see it, I don't want to bring it up.
I mean somebody gonna link me, but it's all good. I rather like get it from the source. But no, I didn't know about that.
Josh, hit me later, bro. If you about to max out.
But damn.
You
So
said what,
Yeah,
bro?
I got in a fight.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so you got into a fight because of you saying
What?
something you said in the battle or off like as promotion.
Okay, let's make a long story short.
Uh,
Back in like 2018, Jade was like the hot upcoming new female. Everybody said that she was up next. So my mindset is, if that's the girl who's up next, that's who I'm gonna try to get a battle with.
Hmm.
So I guess provoked her too much. Oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I'll smoke you. This and that. What I see the guys do, but the girls are not really with. And so, when she seen me, she wanted me to have that same online energy. And it turned into a fight, and my wig was disattached from my hair.
Just damn. Wow. Jay. So this cake life Jay you talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. Jay doesn't look like the type that knows the difference between media, just rap, and real shit. So I can see that happening. I can see that. Damn. But no, but so you were talking to, I believe you was talking to Blue Cocaine, who's like a new chick, right? Because
Yeah.
I've seen her in
So
the
I was
thread.
telling her she's battling Coco. So I told her, make sure you research Coco for this battle. Just giving a little, OG tip. Make sure you research her. Don't just come with random bars or just come freestyling. Research her. You could catch a body. And I guess Coco didn't like that. And tried to tell her, you don't have to take personals. We don't have to do that route. We could just go rap, which I think is kind of boring. I think angles and personals and being direct could win a battle, could edge a battle.
That's true. Very true. Yeah, like and it shows a bit of versatility because everybody like seems to want to just punch all the time. But no, I agree with you. So I appreciate you giving them that advice. But also like I've seen you shout to you because one of my favorite platforms is Queens of Battle Rap with Nomad and 15 Minutes of Fame, shining a light exclusively for the women every Friday. Just
Yeah,
talk,
I love them.
yeah, them my peoples. Shout out to Uncle Rod who always like has kind words to say to me. Um, can you just talk to the ladies just about the ladies and their lack of promotion? Why don't they feel is as important as the fellas do? Because I feel like it's just really difficult to get women to do shit in the culture as far as promoting their battles and shit.
Yeah, I tried to the best of my abilities, and I just gave up. It's just not in some of them, and they set in their ways, especially the girls who've been here before me. Um, and I just said, okay, if you guys don't want to do it, don't be surprised if I laugh, because that's my specialty.
Yeah, that's a fact. Bill, do you think it's kind of a old like saying or old like school tradition mind to state of mind to like promote, do trailers and all that? Do you think you have to do that now in 2020, or it doesn't matter because kind of the market and the way these leagues are set up, they're going to kind of just promote you anyway? Do you feel like you got to do less of that now, more of that, or stay the course?
Yo, if you're not promoting yourself, you're a weirdo.
Talk about it. Talk about
Bottom line, like you don't want money, nigga. Like Like niggas be weird as shit with the not promoting shit. I be paying attention to that shit too when I got a certain battle and like niggas don't do no promotion. Like I'm just like, oh, I'm like, oh, all right. Either they super duper locked in, which I doubt, or they just don't know how to promote themselves, bro. This how you get paid, bro.
Yeah. Do you think it's a fear of backlash though? Because let's say take Ace Amin, who's been heavy in promotion, and then he gets, in my opinion, he'll disagree, but he got 30 by Swamp, and now he got to hear, yo, you've been doing all of this promoting, and then you got your ass 30. Like, do you think it's a fear of that? Because
I
I
hope
seen you on
not.
the live. You had him getting 32, correct?
Yeah, he lost that. He know he lost that 30.
Right. Okay.
But my whole thing is, see, that's different, man. Like, that's a nigga that just promotes. I'm not saying you gotta be every day, all day talking shit about this person, but show up. You gotta show up ready. You can't show up bullshitting. You gotta show up ready. But promotion does play a big factor into how you get booked, when you get booked, how often you get booked, and your money, nigga.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
That's the truth. Yeah, you definitely gotta make your impression felt, but also when it's go time, show your worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that promotion along with great performances can propel you to a whole different type of bag.
You
Um,
know for a fact, Beasley not trying to stand around and promote you all day. He promoting 50 million motherfuckers.
no, that's true. That's true. I didn't.
Give him a hand.
Yeah, I see some more questions coming in. So who else got more questions? I see. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Shoe Gang. Shannon Danielle's in here. Shout out to Two Eyes New Midwest Movement. Shout out to Battle Rap Boutique. My man Visual in the building. Timothy Edwards. It's Maisha and Battle Rap Roundtable. And also Miss VA is in the Discord as well with my man Battle Rap Q. Oh, YoshiG. Somebody said, do you have any battles coming up in Florida?
No, I don't battle in Florida. I mean, I live down here, but there's no girls down here to battle. The ones that are down here, they're like, what I'm trying to do this year is really, I was told, as long as I do fairly, I mean, as long as I continue to do well, there's a place for me with this Queen of the Ring URL merger, and they got plenty cards coming up and plenty opportunities. So I'm content. Like I said, if Verbal Wars don't call me, King of the Dot call me, I'm interested. Even ARP call me again. I love RBE. That's probably the best league experience I've dealt with. But like the little smaller leagues, I'm kind of just chilling. I mean, unless they offer me something I can't refuse. I mean, money talk. But so far, I'm just chilling.
Mm. Yo, let me ask. Speaking of like location wise, Bill, you well like you've been documenting. You well traveled. You've been everywhere. Let the people know because this something. This is a personal question for me because I love when a new location, a new region, or a city like just out of nowhere blossoms with talent. Like with the whole week, this week from South Carolina with the chaos and the swamp, just out of nowhere like that. Like now they just rocking. You well traveled. Let me know. Is there like a area or a city or state that we're sleeping on that got a lot of good talent that we need to get familiar with? To your knowledge,
You know I'm going to say my area off
I
top,
mean, if
Philly
it's
area.
true, talk about it.
Um,
Who we sleeping on?
Definitely, it's a lot of people. I wouldn't say they sleeping on them. They just getting to know them. You feel me? But people definitely sleep on niggas like Reed, who getting better and better. Butter from the block. The whole AOG movement. You feel me? Niggas on Gates of the Garden. That whole movement. The Loud Boys is slept on. But as far as like underground niggas in states, bro. Um, like the DMV, like. All right, see, this is difficult to say that just they're being slept on. Because it's not about being slept on, it's about your turn. It took me a long time to understand that. Like, damn, I used to think people sleeping on me. It's about your turn, bro. Like, Swamp and all them niggas, they been making noise, bro. I knew them niggas for a long time. That's why I'm so good with these new niggas. I knew these niggas for a long time. Swamp, Drugs. I knew Drugs before he was Goonies, any of that shit. Him and Jack Boy, like, they battled each other. Niggas sparred with each other. Like, we was in the trap. Like, you feel me? So it's like, All these dudes y'all seeing, y'all think they coming out of nowhere. They ain't coming out of nowhere, bro. These is dudes that been grinding for a long time. That's finally getting their turn. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like it's talent all over the world. Talent isn't in a location. Talent is everywhere. It's just undiscovered because people are taking advantage of the opportunities being handed to them. Right now, you can start a league. Nobody's gonna look at you and say you try to copy URL or you try and do this, you try and doing that. Nah, you can start a league, bro. It's 55 billion battle leagues. You can start a league in your community. Start putting your niggas on. Pay for a little bit of promotion and get your fucking battles and shit put out. Have some viral moments so shit make world star or something. You understand what I'm saying? Just like small shit to get your shit flowing in your community to get your people known and buzzing. You understand what I'm saying? And that a lot of that come from these niggas you see that's buzzing that don't do that for niggas that don't be like, okay, yo, these is my niggas, or yo, look at this nigga, check this nigga out, do this, that, and the third. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you don't know what they got going on there because a lot of niggas look at other niggas like they competition. Damn, I don't want to shout this nigga out and people find out about him and they think he hotter than me. You feel me?
Yeah, but
The game,
there's some truth to that though. I mean, everybody, this is a competitive sport, right? So
this, this game is shit.
Mm.
It's a fucking cesspool.
it is. And
You understand what I'm saying?
speaking of that, well, somebody named Easy to Block Captain, he's fired at me. Shout out to the mailman for bringing him up. Yeah, Easy to Block Captain, dope. Um, my last question, my final question to both of you guys, because you just like that was a perfect segue. That's why I say, man, you should just start a show, man. You natural at this, but it was a perfect segue when you just talk about battle rap as a whole. The lifespan for battle rappers. People say that battle rappers never really retire or really don't quit, but
How you stop? How you stop being you?
what do you mean? Let's elaborate.
All right, say I retire. You know what, Bill Collector? I retired today. Fuck these battles I got. I'm gonna go ahead and pay these niggas their money back. When I retire today, what I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go do? Get a job at Walmart or ShopRite or something, supermarket. And what you think? Niggas is gonna be like, oh, he retired, so I ain't gonna be like, yo, that's Bill. Let me get a picture. No, niggas gonna be in your line like, Bill, super duper scope. Let me get a flick, bro.
Yeah,
Just watching your shit, like,
but you don't think you can
come
go
on,
into
nigga.
another avenue outside of battle rap?
Yeah, you could definitely do other avenues, nigga, but niggas is always gonna know you, bro. I be having fucking low budget porn stars walking up to me like, yeah, ain't you the ball from this? I be like, oh shit, bitch, you ain't supposed to know that. Get in there and get dressed.
That's because they be putting the bootleg battles on Pornhub.
Yeah, all
That's
that
a
shit,
fact.
bro. This shit,
I've
this
seen
shit
some
lit,
I've
bro.
seen some pay per views on Pornhub.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so you can
shouldn't.
talk on that retired shit if you want, nigga. How the
Yeah,
fuck you gonna stop being you, man?
I didn't click on Pornhub to my lady though, because
Nigga,
I see she watching.
niggas talking about they
Uh,
retired, they be somewhere dead pop, broke, bitch yelling at them, and then somebody hit them up talking about, yo, I got this 1200 for this one round before you pull up. You gonna turn that down? Nah, nigga, you fresh out retirement.
mm.
Ready to go. I mean, you talking about retire, bro. You can't retire from being you, bro. This is who we made ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? I've been bill collector before y'all knew me. You understand what I'm saying? This is why my hood backs me 100%. I'm me all the way. I still ain't switched up yet. People be so confused. Damn, Bill, you have a great year, nigga. You ain't switched up yet. Nah, nigga, I'm still Hollywood. Give me 2 packs of oodles and noodles and some seasonings. Get out the way.
Oodles and noodles. Yeah, I don't
You
even
understand what I'm
think they
saying?
don't
Like,
know. I don't think they know about that.
I
Yeah.
don't gotta switch up, bro. Money don't make you different, bro. Buzz fucked with me one time. When y'all first met Bill Collector, Buzz affected me. I didn't know how to handle Buzz. I came home from jail famous. I didn't even know it. People was trying to take pictures with me. I thought I committed a murder or something. I'm like, oh shit, they found me. Why do these people want to take pictures with me? My man, like, yo, I'm telling you, famous. I got the burner. You ain't hear the song yet, nigga. How I hear anything? I just came home 10 minutes ago, and I found that shit out, bro. And I was broke, nigga. I was fresh home from jail. So it's like the buzz kind of affected the way I started moving because I didn't know how to move. I
Mm.
don't let that shit affect me no more, bro. Buzz don't affect me. Money don't affect me. I'm the same nigga, bro. At the end of the day, I'm Bill Collector. That's me. That's who I always been.
So
I can't retire
no
from
retirement.
being myself.
No retirement from Bill. Shout out to Dubs, man. Dubs is from Australia. He's always in the chat showing love.
Shout out to Australia, man. I gotta get down there,
Yeah, he
man.
said this is not sports. There is no age limit on this. The older you get, the more refined your pen should be. Really, all
Yeah,
you have to do is keep reinventing yourself. That's a good
that's what
point.
I'm
Shout out to
saying,
Dubs.
bro.
Shout out to Australia. Yoshi, you agree with that? Do you think at some point you just gonna completely be done with it, or you think it's like Bill saying it's an extension of who
Look,
you are?
look at Loaded Lux. Don't nobody know how old Loaded Lux is,
He's
right?
47. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know.
Loaded Lux, 238 years old.
Probably he might be. Yo.
He told me in the barbershop. He came in and he sat down right there in that chair. He said, "Man, they don't even know how old I am." I said, "How old is you, Lux?" He said, "I'm 238 years old." He
Talk.
showed me his birth certificate.
Yo,
Social security
shit.
number was like number 4.
Wow, that's crazy. Yo, Lux, we
Yeah.
just talking shit. But yeah, no, Yoshi, do you like how long you think you can just rap forever, battle rap forever?
I'm trying to transition. So I started as a blogger doing reality TV blogs, and then I ran across battle rap in like 2016. I said, okay, I'm gonna try that, and I never thought I would make it this far, but I'm trying to see how far I could. But I want to do something different with it, like join Love and Hip Hop, and just
Damn. You just love the
different avenues.
cesspool. You went from one cesspool to another cesspool with visions and dreams of going to a third bigger cesspool.
Let her
Yeah,
be great, Bill. Let her be great.
I'm
I
gonna let you be
always
great.
wanted to be.
You really want to be on Love and Hip Hop, real
She
shit?
dead
I
ass.
wanted to be on Bad Girls Club. I auditioned maybe five
You want to be
times,
on
and
Bad Girls Club? I
I
don't know if I
wanted
have a
to when
plug.
I
I
was
don't know if I have
young.
a Bad Girls Club plug.
That's when I was
I
young. I'm
have a
too old.
couple. I have a couple Love and Hip Hop plugs.
Yeah, it's a Love and Hip Hop Miami. I just don't get out enough to
Nah,
mingle.
you don't live in you don't live in Miami, my nigga. What the fuck is
I
that,
I
bro?
do live in Miami.
You live in Miami now?
Yeah, I've been in Miami for almost a year.
This is why you so turned the fuck out. We gotta get you out of Miami. That's like the fucking horniest city in America. We gotta get you we gotta move you to like fucking
I need
Ohio
to
or
Like,
some
yeah,
shit.
close
Like
to
you here.
Buffalo.
family because I need to be close to family. That's where all my family is because I got kids and you can't
Or
do this battle rap shit without help
take your
if
kids
you
and
got
move to
kids.
Orlando. Like get away from that horny ass city. This is your problem. The water got Molly in it. The tap water got Molly in it. Got
Yeah,
that
no, yeah,
Oh,
that,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna wait till Super Bowl at least. I gotta see what Super Bowl talking.
yeah, no. Miami definitely is all about getting it in. That's a fact. Yeah,
Real rap. My
it's
wife
super
was talking
active.
about taking a girls trip to Miami. I said, yeah, all right, I'm right here with you. Yes. Yes, bitch.
Yeah, it's super active in
Yeah,
Miami for sure.
but I definitely want to see how far I can go, and I'm definitely interested in TV,
So you trying
hip
to get
hop,
on Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's your
or
ads though.
something. I mean,
That's the
they keep
corniest
trying to
one.
shop this idea of a reality show for battle rappers. I don't know if that'll
Mm-mm.
ever come to
Mm-mm.
fruition.
Mm-mm.
Yo, Bill, you'll be on
Pray to
there.
God they
Stop
don't
it.
do that.
Bill, you
No,
on
I
there.
wouldn't be on
You
there.
are
No,
on
Yeah,
there.
I
he would be great.
wouldn't.
Bill make great.
No, I would not be on a reality TV show scripted
I can see the
drama
cast right now.
about
Yoshi, Bill
battle rap.
Collector. Who else would be great for that? Uh,
Cortez, he was great.
you think Cortez
He
would be great for a love and
Yeah, make him battle for the bed again.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked. That's all the way.
Yo, I couldn't have been in that crib, bro. First of all, I would have been barking on niggas at like 2, 3 in the morning. I said, yo, wake the fuck up. They would have kicked me out. I would have had raps about the cameraman and everything.
Yeah, no, I can see you on the show though, Bill. Real shit. You would probably be the star of
I,
the show.
Listen, if it's about rapping, bro, we rapping, cool. If it's about relationships and family and all of my fucking business and all that, because that shit don't even be real that y'all watching. It shit be wild scripted. I'm cool on that, bro. I'm not bringing unnecessary TV drama to my life. I know people from Love and Hip Hop. That's why I asked her if she really wanted to be on there. I have quite a few connections on there. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit brings fake real drama to your lifestyle because it's scripted, but the scripted shit fades into your real life outside of those fucking
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah, it definitely
So
becomes reality at some point.
thank you, but no thank you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm cool. Reality TV shows are put bitches around you and have bitches fuck you to make a scandal episode later.
Mm.
I watched them do that shit to the Kurt Frost nigga. Now this bitch is a whole celebrity now.
I
She
don't
was a
think Yoshi.
prostitute.
I don't think Yoshi's was like, I'm good. I think she just got more
She was
intrigued.
like, I'm
Yeah,
feeling that.
yeah.
Like,
She was
yeah.
more.
No,
She was
cause I
intrigued.
know it's scripted. Cause I did the Queen of the Ring TV show on the Ricky Smiley. I was on the Ricky Smiley with the Brad and Babs and all of, and it was we knew we were gonna make it to the end, but we still had to like make it like we were auditioning and like so it is kind of set up.
Yo, wow! I did not know. Yo, it's so much I'm learning about Yoshi tonight. That's great. I did not know
Yes,
that.
I was on TV1 Ricky
Nah,
Smiley.
listen, Yoshi probably don't even know, nigga. I knew who you was for a long time now, nigga. That's why I got so disappointed in the way you started moving, because you wasn't moving like that before. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like I know that you a business minded young individual. It's not always about being from the streets or being from the hood or being from here or there. It don't matter where the fuck you from. If you business minded, you business minded. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing or none of that, but I'm just telling you to move militant in your actions and think about everything that you do. Have a plan with everything that you do. Everything I do is planned out. Even when I'm freestyling, nigga, that shit planned out. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta map shit out 10 steps ahead of the game. Cause otherwise you just gonna be moving with
Yeah.
no finish line.
No, that's a fact.
Moving with I mean.
Yeah, it's definitely a chess game. I'm learning that more and more as I get in.
Yeah, man. This is
That's
that's real shit. And like you said, man, like it's gonna get as you go along, it's gonna get more and more. No, not even more and more, less and less fun. Because this game, at some point, a lot of bad rappers say, at some point, it just stopped
it'll
getting
drain
fun.
you. It'll drain
It'll
you. It
drain.
stopped
It's
getting fun
draining.
for a long time. It
Yeah,
just started getting fun for me again.
yeah. So
I'm
you
having fun again because I learned how to manipulate the system.
got to be able to handle the lows as well as the highs for sure. Um,
Yeah,
Bill know about it. Trust me. He's if
yeah.
anybody can to attest to that, Bill can definitely attest to that. But yeah,
Listen, I was shit up until last year to these people.
yeah. And now 2020 is looking like that year again. Like, cause let's
Yup,
face it.
it's about to get goofy. This, oh my god,
Yeah,
it's about to get goofy, bro.
yeah. Looking like that year. Yoshi, you got Tony Blanco. Any other battles lined up besides this for sure? That's already locked in.
That's already locked in though.
No. I bet we'll definitely look forward to that on royalty. I just want to wrap things up by saying I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat showing love and asking questions. Shout out to people in the Discord for showing love, asking questions. Yeah, man, the show is steadily moving. I appreciate all the love and support. I was gonna stop doing these, but people were asking for them, so here we are with another one. Bill collecting YoshiG. I want to thank you guys. You got anything to plug and promote? Bill, start off with you. Go right ahead. Let them know like what's going on with you.
New music out on my SoundCloud. Check that out right now. Link in all my bios. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Radio will be starting next week. You dig what I'm saying?
Can't wait for that.
I will be dropping the link to that, so be on the super duper lookout for that. Um, if you got music as a battle rapper and it's on Spotify, uh, iMusic and all that shit like that, Apple Music and all that, make sure you get me the links ASAP so I could lock in and get you on the playlist. And yeah, we're gonna be lit. We're gonna be running live from like 8 to 10. I want to do. Maybe I might do earlier. I might do like 7 to 10. Start at 7 and rock out till 10. 3 hours of just, you know what I'm saying, talking, a lot of music. You
Oh,
understand what I'm
that's
saying?
fire.
So
I'm gonna be in tune for that for sure. I love hearing, especially when you play new shit. I love hearing new shit.
yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna have the new shit. I'm playing some new shit on there. I'm gonna make sure I drop some new shit in time for that and all of that. You feel me? So yeah.
That's my man, Billiano Dono. Yoshi, what you got? What you got to promote and talk about?
I want everybody to go check out my Battleverse C Bree, the lyricist that just dropped on URL. And J2, me versus J2 should be dropping any day now. I don't know what slowed it down, but any day now. And yeah, just check out those battles and look forward to Royalty. Get the pay-per-view if you haven't got it. If you're in the Richmond area, pull up. It's gonna be a lituation.
Hmm.
And don't forget about Bill's. Is it Spit and Swallow or Spit or Swallow?
Spit or swallow entertainment, ENT.
Okay. My mind went to what I like to do.
Bottom
Don't
line.
forget about that. And email Bill if you're interested, young ladies, all my thought girls. Yeah, let's get this money, right? We gotta
Yo,
do proper management.
That's a fact. Oh, and just to add on something, me versus Polo dropped today. Bill Collector versus
that's
Polo,
right.
Gates
Gates
of
of
the
the
Garden.
Garden.
Make sure y'all go check that out. And shit, I went 100% lyrical. You know what I'm saying? I was tired. That's the same night that the LP Dan character. I had to put hands and feet on the drunk dude.
Yeah.
Um,
I ain't. You know, I
yeah.
don't get into. I keep it battle rap. I ain't want to get into that.
Nah, it's all good, bro. I would have definitely elaborated on that a little bit. You feel me? Like main man just tries to put the pressure on me every time he sees me. He gets drunk. He don't know how to act around me. It's something about me. I don't know. Maybe I'm attractive, but just that night I wasn't feeling good. I was extremely tired. I'm waiting for my wife to pull the truck up. This dude's in my face talking, pointing his finger, talking about all types of shit. He deserved everything he got. But that's irrelevant. Bill
Mm.
Collector vs. Polo out now. Go check that out. 100% lyrical.
Say
And I
I'm
didn't even.
low, I'm B low. What did he say?
I was about to say some
Low,
shit,
low.
and Rock fucked me up. Yo, Rock was wilding the whole night. Every like, and it wasn't just a battle, bro. It was like I'm talking to people on Rock, like, yup,
Yo, Rock is the best,
telling
man.
Bill. I'm like, yo. But nah, Rock, my man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bro, so
Yeah.
it wasn't no hate or nothing. Like, we was just bidding. Like, that nigga was ad-libbing my conversations that night, nigga. We was on one. So, but yeah, check that out. Like, I forget what I was saying to that nigga. Like, I'm below. I forget what the fuck I was saying. Rock was like, pause. It
Yeah,
fucked me all
he
the
was like,
way up,
I'm
dog.
so low, I'm B low. I'm like,
Low.
how
I
does that?
said,
How is that a?
I'm
It was
like, I'm
so.
so low with the stick and the pole low. They like, we're a logo or some shit. I fucked it up though, cause Rock fucked me up, man. That nigga was wild, and that was a good night though. We had a good time.
Yo,
It's
check
always a
that
good night
out.
at Gates of
I
Garden.
might just watch that tonight and say fucking check that out for
Yeah,
sure.
check that out. It's
Yeah,
fire.
check
And
that
then
out. A
have
little quick one
have a look.
rounder.
Quick. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I
Yeah, a
definitely
little
could
quick
do.
one rounder. I only do one rounders on Gates of the Garden, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the squad. You feel me? But that's the up and coming niggas wanting to get in the shot, try and get a good look. You feel me? I go give them a good look every time.
Mm. Yeah. Oh,
You
one
feel me?
last question. One last question. This goes to Bill from the mailman. I try to get everybody's questions because I'm a man of the people. He says, "Ask Bill how do a battler stay relevant for so long? Is there a method?"
Um, I don't know, bro. Just stay true to yourself. A lot of these dudes forget who they are, and they blend. We forget about them. They don't keep up they work ethic. They let the game break them. They don't. I don't know. They get swallowed up by the fame. They get swallowed up by the money. They get swallowed up by the fans, the pride, and we lose them in traffic.
Mm.
I always been me, man. 100%. Stay true to myself, no matter what was going on. And I don't do this shit I don't do this shit for the streets. I do it for the kids. You feel me? So when you see me on stage acting goofy and all that, it's because I got a major child fan base. Kids tune into my shit. They buy my merchandise. You understand what I'm saying? People's parents pay for my merchandise for their kids. That's why I stopped. I got the burner campaign, all them guns and shit on my shirts and shit. That shit was unnecessary. You feel me? Super duper scoop is cool. It's a little scoop or whatever. Kids walk around saying it, but it's just a different market and aspect and viewpoint. You got to do this shit for whoever you do this shit for and stick to that motherfucking fan base. And if that fan base happens to be 30, 40-year-old niggas, you only got about a 10-year lifespan on your career. If you do this shit for teenagers and kids, then you got a 30, 40, 50-year lifespan. You understand? So it's like you got to focus on who you are, what you're selling, and who you're selling it to. And that's how you remain relevant. McDonald's knew they wanted to sell burgers. They said, ain't nobody selling burgers around this motherfucker. Let's sell some burgers. And they've been relevant since then. Burger King said, yo, you know what, man? They the only niggas with burgers. Let's make some motherfucking burgers too. And then they've been in competition with each other. And that's how they stay relevant. Because there's always going to be somebody in competition with you. That's why I always kill the competition early, man. And I'm going to leave y'all with that.
That's words of wisdom from Bill, man. That's how it is. Appreciate all the questions. Like I said, again, thanks to Bill. Thanks to YoshiG. Appreciate y'all time. Hope we can chop it up, have y'all guys on the show again in the near future. And I'm out, man. Thanks to everybody. And as always, keep it battle rap. Love.